You don't have to comment on this because I'm just gonna come out and say it. I look like crap this morning. It's about 8:10. I dropped Brad off at work at 7. I've pretty much been awake all night. I went out with my friend Kyle last night. We hung out in his dorm, in his building thing, with a bunch of his friends. It was a lot of fun. I met some interesting people, and I had a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun. So I got in like, I don't know, 1 o'clock probably, and I couldn't sleep, so I watched really crappy late night TV for like 2 hours. So about 3 I crawled into bed, and I still couldn't sleep. So I'm wicked tired. And for some reason my stomach hurts really, really bad. I don't know why. And I'm wicked dehydrated. I'm very, very thirsty. And I keep on drinking, but it doesn't... I don't know, I have like cotton mouth or something, I don't know. So... not too much. I'm sorry about my last blog. Yeah, the music was like really, really loud, so I don't even know if you can hear me. It was really crappy. It's been a really long week. God, I look horrible. I don't even know. I happened to come across Brad's latest blog, something about changing the human genome or something like that. He doesn't agree with it. I think it's a great idea. I think we should put a little finger in the human genome and twirl it around, see what we can come out with. I think it would be best, however, a few changes to whatever discussion he was having. I think it would be best if what we did is get rid of all heterosexuals, all but a few women, the good ones, anybody that doesn't have brown hair and brown eyes. I don't think this idea has ever been come up with before. I don't think anybody's ever thought of this before. Creating a race that looks exactly like themselves. Many of you may be thinking Hitler probably did, but Hitler didn't. I believe he actually he wanted the Aryan race, blonde hair, blue eyes, and from what I can tell, he had brown hair. I don't know what color his eyes were, but isn't that strange? Whatever. But no, really, seriously, if we just got rid of everybody that we didn't like, we'd only be left with people we did like. Everything would be so much easier if we liked everybody that we had to deal with all the time. Not that we'd have much control over what we look like. I mean, I guess that could be feasible later on down the road. But we could have control over what our kids look like. Or would they even be our kids? I don't really know how that works. Anyway, I think it's a good idea if we mess around with stuff like that. Because, and this is all hypothetical, considering, I don't think that sexual preference is hereditary. This is entertaining the idea that that is possible, that sexuality is hereditary. Of course, I don't know as it's a life choice, as a lot of people call it. It's, I don't know, it goes back to the old debate, nature versus nurture. However, I don't think I was raised to be a homosexual, but I don't know. I don't remember every little thing that happened to me when I was younger, and I don't know exactly what my gene pool looks like. All I know is my father was not homosexual, my grandfather was not. I don't know if that's how it would work, but since we're entertaining this hypothetical idea anyway, I guess we can throw a bunch of other bullshit right in there with it. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea. We should mess around with it, see what we come out with, and who knows, maybe we can start engineering soldiers, so we don't have to send our loved ones to wars to die. Not saying anything about the war we're in now. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to say my stance on that. Some of you may be surprised. But I think it would be brilliant, because I certainly, even if it's for a cause that I believe in, I don't want to go over and die. Because I'm just not that passionate about my country. I mean, I'm all American all the way. I love America. Just about anybody that I know will tell you that. But am I willing to die for my country? I'd be willing to take a bullet for somebody pretty high up. Which may sound silly. But would I take shrapnel in the face and have to live? No, probably not. It's, I commend all the soldiers that have fought in any war, because it's something a lot of us can't even fathom. It's amazing what you go through. You come back, you try and live ordinary lives again, and I don't know, but logically it doesn't make sense that you can come back and live a regular life. It's got to be difficult. I commend you, and I salute you. It's got to be hard. But I don't want to rant and rave about that, because then I'll just get into politics and make a boatload of people angry. Yeah, so I don't feel well today. My stomach really hurts. That was scary. I don't know what Brad was doing last night, but there's like a bandana and a tissue box up here, and something really smells in the trash, so I'm kind of wondering what he threw in there. I saw he ate the rest of the cake that was in the fridge. Thank you, Brad. I was kind of hoping to have that today, but whatever. I have my trail mix in there. I'll nibble off my nuts and berries. Something just crunched. I keep on having these really weird dreams that my teeth are malformed, like really bad, or that they're falling out, or that I'm pulling them out. Brad says that, from what he learned in psychology, it's, did he say incompetence? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I don't feel incompetent. I don't feel overly competent in any given situation, especially lately, which is weird, but I don't know. Yeah. We saw Austin last night. We haven't seen him in a really long time. That was kind of exciting. Hi, Austin. I know you're watching this. Whatever. I left. He and Brad hung out for a while. Don't know what they did. That's when I went to see Kyle. I don't know, I'm at like 9 minutes now, and I really don't feel well. So, actually, I'm feeling really, really not well right now. It feels really, really hot in here, and we don't have the heater on yet or anything. I do have a sweater on. Yeah, I'm gonna go, because I don't feel well. Hopefully I'll feel better later on. Maybe I just pulled something, walking or something, I don't know. But, yeah, so this blog sucked too. See you later.